Hey guys, so for the first treat, all you're going to need is milk, Ready Whip, and a food coloring and some Oreos. So first just take your cup, and this is a simple treat, so all you're going to do is put the milk in there, and you're going to have the food coloring and mix it in so the milk is now green for St. Patrick's Day. And then just to top it off, I put some whipped cream so it would taste good. And this is so cute and definitely a way to spice up one of your meals. This is what it should look like when it's done, and this is so good. Like, even though it's just milk, the whipped cream mixed with it is so good. For the next decoration, you're going to need a plate, some paints of your choice, and some paintbrushes, obviously. First, take out all of your paints and put them on a separate piece of a plate so you can easily reach them for your paintbrush to start painting the plate. So how you're going to do this is you're just going to make lines of paint all the way around the plate until you get to the middle with different colors, so it should look like that. Then I'm going to use my orange and do the same thing until all of the colors are put onto the plate. While all of the paint is drying on the plate, you're going to want take 2 pieces of paper and Sharpies. So I just drew the little pot of gold with a Sharpie, and I drew the little gold pieces with a gold Sharpie that you can get at Walmart or any like craft store. After you have finished coloring that, all you're going to do is cut it out and wait for the plate to dry. Once it is completely dry, and make sure that it's completely dry because if you don't have it completely dry, then it will mess up. But all you're going to do is follow what I'm doing right here and cut it until you get to the middle of the plate. Kind of what I did when I started to paint it. So it should look like this. And this is optional, but I just took like a piece of the thing and I put a pencil through it so I could stick some string and hang it up. For this part, you can pretty much use any type of string. I use like a different type of string, but then I cut that out and I put the little piece of gold on the end of it, and it should look like this. So it's kind of like a little rainbow, and then you get to the pot of gold, which is so cute, and I found this on Pinterest. So this is such a great idea for St. Patrick's Day. On to the next treat. I just didn't show the chocolate pretzels because I think that's pretty much self-explanatory, but then you're going to want some frosting, and I dyed the frosting with food coloring green because that would make it easier to look like the St. Patrick's Day. So that's what it looked like in the end, and I put it in the microwave so it would be a little bit better to sprinkle over the pretzels. So this is obviously very easy, but I thought I should show you because it is an idea. And then I just sprinkled all of this frosting over the pretzels, and this looked so cute and they are so good. And right after I did that, I put them in the refrigerator so the frosting would harden onto the pretzels. But literally, you should seriously do this because it is really good. For this last treat, you're going to need whipped cream, food coloring, Oreos, vanilla ice cream, and a bowl of green M&Ms, and I literally picked out the green M&Ms out of a huge bag. So first you're going to take your ice cream and pile it up, and then you're just kind of making layers. So it would go ice cream, then I put M&Ms, and I put more ice cream on top, and then you can put your Oreos. And this is kind of like optional, so you can just do different types of candies in your ice cream. And this is also very easy, but it is an idea for St. Patrick's Day. And to top it off, you're going to just use the whipped cream that we had, and it was so good, especially with the M&Ms and the Oreos mixed together with the ice cream. Then I just topped it off with the little pieces of Oreo so it would look cute. So yeah, this is the end of my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this because I worked so hard on getting all these treats together. It took about 2.5 hours because all of these things I had to look up and find different ideas for. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!